Welcome to the Wakefield Doctrine, the theory of clocks, Scots, and Rogers. Video Friday, episode 24. We're going to do a pretty simple two-part Video Friday today. And as we started, the guidelines should be inform, enlighten, and entertain. Sort of what the raison d'etre of the doctrine has been all along, to entertain, enlighten, and inform people. Obviously, the entertaining part is that the Wakefield Doctrine is kind of a fun thing. It's a fun thing for you to do if you're so inclined, meaning you're people watcher, is the standard term. You're a people watcher, the Wakefield Doctrine is definitely for you because it's quick, it's easy to learn, easy to apply, and it's so effective that you'll spot the Rogers and the Clarks and the Scots right away. So as a fun thing to do, that's an easy one. The enlighten and inform as the other two E's. The enlighten is, let's leave the enlighten behind for now, because that's a drive of Clarks. It's not a drive of Scots and Rogers. They don't seek enlightenment, frankly, for the most part. So let's leave that in mind. Inform is the other part of the 3 points we're going to cover today. Vis-a-vis, it's the second term that we've used that were totally unnecessary, but being a Clark, that's my job. Anyway, we'll look at the idea of what does the informing part, what's the use of the doctrine. We've heard from other people, downsprings and friends of the doctrine alike, and they all end up saying the same thing. The doctrine's fun and the doctrine's useful, and the reason we're still on the air, it's useful to a Scot, it's useful to a Roger, and it's useful to a Clark in 3 different ways, because of 3 different people, 3 different worlds. That's the genius of the doctrine, is that what it comprises, and for the new readers, so the doctrine basically says, hey, we're all born with the ability, the inclination to experience the world, see the world in 1 of 3 characteristic ways, as a Clark, as a Scot, and as a Roger. And it's the world itself. It's not, it's not you're having a list of behaviors. It's not that you grow up and you're always inclined to want to study math, and you're not inclined to want to work on cars. It's because the world presents itself to you in a certain way that's what makes you a Clark, or Scott, or Roger. So that's the basis for the informed part. Informing people of it is as much its utility as it is the information of it. We've said it already. It's simple. It's easy. The description. Fuck. Cut.